got this feeling. Inside my bones. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in the zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet. Feel that hot breath in my body when it drops. Oh, I can't take my eyes above it, moving so phenomenally. You gon' like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm in your clothes. When we're moving, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. You're creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I should do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so stay dancing. I am awesome, I am really, I am. I am not no feel, I am. I am this, I am. I am very on. Awesome, I am really, I am. I am not no feel, I am. I am this, I am. I am very on. All those things I should do, dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in the zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, that good song in my feet. Feel that hot breath in my body. Oh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You gon' like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. You're creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I should do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so stay dancing. I am awesome, I am really, I am. I am not no sleep, I am this, I am. I am very on. I am really, I am. I am not no sleep, I am. I am this, I am. I am very on. All those things I should do.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
What's going on, church? And listen, the Kings is back. Yes, God. Let me get my voice together. Hey, y'all. Listen. We are back. I am so happy to be back. The children is back. The Kings is back, y'all. Thais is here. I think Kyrie had to go to the toilet. Okay, but we is here. There you go. Now, I feel like playing that music alone. Hey, I feel like
baby. Oh my God.
Oh, I miss you, Thais. I did.
I miss you too, but I still watch you, and we still chat and stuff, but it ain't the same when you're not, seeing each other in the 4Kings segment,
Listen. What? You know what? I already know. London gonna be late.
Baby.
Kyrie had to go to the bathroom.
Kyrie had to go to the bathroom. Oh, okay. This tea that done broke in the last 24 hours got me over here drinking. You know my doctor told me I couldn't drink no more.
What you got to drink?
I'm back to drink. I'm back on the bottle, King.
Listen, did they not say this man got the virus?
He got the virus. And they just took him in a little helicopter over to the hospital and wheeled him in the back. So they said they put they better do her lab work and her urine analysis and get her comfortable. They say Mama gonna be there for a few days.
Listen, now the Simpson prediction might just be true.
It's like this. I've seen girls check in and they don't check out. Now look, I always dep on nobody. I do have a nice read for all of these girls that are on social media. All of a sudden talking about y'all are heartless and what kind of Christians of y'all are y'all. I do have a nice read for them girls, but it is what it is. That's what he said. Remember, he said it is what it is. You know, I'm trying to be Christianly, but what Thais really want to say, I would probably lose a lot of people. So I'm gonna keep it cute, King Giles. I'm gonna keep it cute.
Listen,
It's a mess.
I don't have nothing Christianly to say for good and foolishness. Because first of all, as much stuff as that Donald has endorsed,
Yes,
there's nothing Christian about any of this.
These girls are
right.
These girls are cutting up. They're cutting up. Talking about what church y'all go to? Y'all wishing death on this man. First of all, bitch, I don't wish death on nobody. But if it's God's will, take him. Just take him. Take him on.
Take him.
Take him. It's your will, Lord.
I mean,
we don't want to stop your will.
Yeah, we don't want to stop your will, Lord. Take him.
And Melania talking about she's a little fatigued. Well, go lay down, mama. Go get in the bed. Shit, lay down.
Lay your ass down somewhere.
She talking about she a little fatigued now and got a little fever. Okay, girl, lay down. Shit.
Lay your ass down. Ain't nobody got time for you.
Trump is dirty, King George. That's a dirty man. And people have lost. This one black lady in Michigan, when it first started, she lost her husband and her son. She had the casket side by side.
Oh, yeah. He's in the coaching music department.
Yeah, and it's like, I just couldn't believe these girls are on social media right now talking about, can y'all just send up a prayer? Girl, y'all don't want my prayer, because my prayer is, Lord, let your will be done.
Have your way, Lord.
Have your way, Lord.
I got yes.
Now, what I will do is I will take some spaghetti around there with some it ain't gonna be no ground beef. I'm gonna put some ground turkey in it. And I'm not gonna put no ground beef. It ain't gonna be no sausages. It's gonna be hot dogs chopped up in it. Now I can't do that. That's the best I can do. And take some Kirkland sodas around there.
I'm gonna take some ginger ale. That's what I'm gonna take some ginger ale.
But the thing about it, guys, is that the country right now is really in a vulnerable place.
Yes.
To get serious for a minute, because when the president is down, anybody can attack, and we're in a very vulnerable place. Mm-hmm. You know, we're on it's called DEFCON. We're on DEFCON. We're on DEFCON 1 right now, and the Cuban Missile Crisis. If some of the older people may remember that, we were on DEFCON 3 at that time.
Right.
So all it takes is London just sent an inbox to Issa Hikame.
That's sister, child. Here go Kyrie. He done came in from the toilet. Hey, Kyrie.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyrie, you feel better, mama? You feel lighter, mama?
Yes.
Oh, child, we just up here talking about Sister Trump.
Sister Trump, what you gonna take to the repast?
What you gonna take to the repast?
What you gonna take to the repast? I'm not taking no. I'm not taking no breasts and wings, honey. All legs and thighs. Girl, please. I do like my auntie Lulu used to always do. Bring some napkins and forks from the Dollar Tree. A lot of people think it's a hoax, Kyrie, but no, it's not a hoax. It's not. It's nothing about them. It's nothing about this that benefits him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, because he can delay the election.
he really don't want to debate Joe Biden anymore, in my opinion. And then he's trying to also
he likes all of that. He likes all of that.
But he's trying
he
to
likes
also
all of that.
Stand by, stand down bullshit. He's trying to get away from that, I believe. And if they both are sick, why is she still at home and he went to the hospital?
She's 50. He's 74. Mama is mildly obese. Last year she went to the hospital, a mystery hospital visit. They almost swore Pence in last year. We still don't know what they rushed him to the hospital for. And Mama's not in the best health. Look at Mama. Mama be wearing that tangerine makeup, and Mama's not. She's not a spring chicken, Kyrie.
No, yeah, I just don't believe he has corona. I
believe it. I believe Mama is sick. It would be a cover up and a conspiracy of massive proportions to have this kind of cover up of a hoax.
I believe he's sick. I do believe he's something wrong with him. I just don't believe it's corona.
Okay.
I guess he just popped in. Wait a minute. Let me get a little Sedago.
Always late.
I thought it was breaking news. I thought somebody said he had died. What's his name? Trump.
No.
I was just saying, oh, child.
Look, I'm gonna bring a pot of old nasty greens with no seasoning around it. Just here you go. Enjoy.
All I don't want much. All I wanted them to do is they need to take them checks up there and let him sign them checks.
Yes,
so
let
them
stimulus checks.
Sign them damn checks before he leave up out of here. I got an ink pen, shit.
Right here, sign it.
Well, I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with that man. Ain't nothing wrong with him.
Right. Sign these damn checks. Nancy, walk around there and have him sign them checks.
Nancy don't need to go. Nancy don't need to go over there. Nancy do not need to be. Nancy Pelosi do not need to be riding.
Man, suit on and take her slew foot self on over there. Sign here, bitch. Sign this goddamn check right there. Sign it. Put your name on there.
The only way Nancy going over there is to make sure he dead. That's it. She ain't going.
Somebody said Donald Duck don't want to go to jail. Child, Donald Duck gonna try to die.
They got a medical ward. They got a medical ward, girl.
Because you know him, Ivanka, and his son, they up for prison.
Which son?
Eric.
Oh, you talking about the gay one?
Yes.
Oh.
He clarified that he said
Eric
that
is gay.
Is he?
Yeah.
He
He clarified what he meant by that.
Right, yeah, he's not claiming gay.
So Eric wants to meet Mama?
Yeah, he wants to meet Mama.
No!
Eric, you like meats, girl? I didn't know.
So,
Y'all get no
they
At the end of the day, y'all. At the end of the day, we have not been in this place in a long time in American history. I think the last time we were here is when Ronald Reagan got shot, and in the 80s. And I don't know. I just don't know. Just keep a prayer on your tongue, saints.
For who?
For who?
For us.
Let
me clarify. Let me clarify. Keep a prayer on your tongue for them checks.
I was gonna say, bitch, you talking about a prayer on my tongue? You talking about?
You a prayer on your tongue for them checks that they hit the right accounts.
Yes, Arch money. Yeah,
y'all got my account number. Just make a deposit. Almost shot. Make a deposit. Make a deposit.
You talking about praying? You talking about praying for the enemy, bitch?
Oh no! I hope she's on a slow fall to hell when she do check up out of here, because that's evil. That is an evil land up there in that hospital bed. Trust me, she's evil. That's evil.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people said this earlier. You know, it's like people saying, "Oh, pray for Trump." Why the hell am I pray for Trump when you don't care nothing about the people? I know
Ecclesiastes, they don't talk about the Bible. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes that there's a time for everything. And it's a time for us to walk away. And that's what I'm doing, shit.
I try to walk away and I stumble. I try to hide it. It's clear.
Pray for your enemies.
So it's some parts of the Bible. I'm gonna have to work. The Lord's working on me. Talking about turn the other cheek and pray for your enemies. I'm not there.
Listen,
I'm not there at all.
One cheek, and that's all I'm gonna turn. Okay, I got 2 cheeks back here, and I ain't gonna turn both of them. You just got one. Just listen, whatever.
People can Google your cheeks.
Yes, Google my cheeks. Google my cheeks. Google.
I don't want to see that. And I'm like, Lord, is this King? I said, what in the hell is going on?
Yes,
yeah, King Bishop be going through some things, and I just be like, sir, that is not the work of the Lord. What you got going on? I'm gonna need you to stop it.
I know people saw all these cheeks back here. Ah!
I was like, oh my God, look at my brother. What is happening? What is going on today?
Here's another piece, y'all. If Trump dies, Pence becomes the president.
Somebody needs to assassinate him.
If something happened to Pence, then Nancy Pelosi becomes the president.
I can deal with that. But Pence,
she'll only be the president for like what, 30 days? If that.
It ain't even gonna be 30 days, 22 days. Well, until January, till they move them in, until they move Biden and Kamala in.
Baby, let me tell you something. When I tell you, Daddy, if that happens, when I tell you it's gonna be so much shit get done.
Yeah.
Baby, if Trump died and Pence died.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, that's my phone. My phone is my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's Denise Williams.
A little piece of train gonna come over.
Hi, shit.
Baby, look, let me go get off this live quick, fast, and in her. So let Deaconess Tyree do her. Let Deaconess Tyree get her Google on.
That sounded like some old Gwen Guthrie, honey.
Who is that?
Gwen Guthrie, R&B singer, R&B diva. She's dead.
That mean I'm young. That's all.
I had a conversation on the phone.
But you know, I want to play some Gwen Guthrie back in the day.
Gwen Guthrie had a #1 hit, London, back in the day.
Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Ain't nothing going on but the rent. And then a lot of people gave her a lot of flack when it came out because they were saying that she was being materialistic and she was a gold digger and she got black women out here depending on men and it was a mess. It was a mess.
Yeah.
But all she said in the song was she said you got to have a J-O-B. You got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. And I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
But I was a child. I didn't either. But y'all, I'm gonna clean the house with Gwen Guthrie. Trust me.
But since we talking about Donald Duck, whatever his name is, this debate.
Oh, that debate.
A disgrace, a national disgrace.
To me, I couldn't have been Joe Biden. And you talking about my child drug addiction? Oh no, bitch! All gloves is off, all bets is off. Bitch, I'm finna kick your motherfucking ass, bro! Like straight the fuck.
Oh, Joe wanted that. Joe wanted to.
That was the worst.
And I could tell.
That was the worst.
And I could tell, but what made me say, yeah, Joe, I can tell that Joe is like thinking like tunnel vision when he was like, yes, my son had an addiction. Yes, I made my son get out of the military, and yes, I made my son go to rehab, and yes, my son ain't had no relapse, and I'm proud of my son. I applauded him for that, but bro. Kids is off limits, like period. That's why
I tell people all the time. I tell people all the time, bitch, you can talk about me all day long. Don't bring family in it, because when you bring family in it, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
That's a whole other ball game.
Period.
I don't do mamas. My trigger is mama. You can talk about me like a dog.
Everybody knows like a dog. So period.
I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna talk about my mama like a dog. I'm
talking about my mama, baby. Now, look, I can read you up under the table about the rest of my family. But look, that mama gonna make me want to pop you.
No, not at all.
Somebody is busy tonight, honey. This phone. Somebody, somebody
First of
giving you,
all, the house phone ringing, then the cell phone ringing.
baby, Trey trying to get over there, honey. That sound like setup team.
Deacon and Kyrie, do you got some Google
Sound
going
like
on
setup
over
team,
there?
honey. Trey trying to get over there, honey. Let's get me
It's
setup
Friday
team,
You got
honey.
Google in this over there?
Trey
It's
coming over there with
Friday
some.
night.
Trey coming over there with some duct tapes, baby. With some duct tape, baby.
Okay, I kind of want to bring to the docket the Attorney General of Kentucky, but I'm gonna leave that for next Friday because I really want to roast that. I really want to roast that black ass.
Oh yeah, she's a
I really
mess.
do.
With all the motherfucking blackheads in her face, girl, you need to go somewhere and get you some Ambi or some motherfucking clean and clear. Girl, while you sit up here trying to talk about you are a black man, he was on.
Or she can put some nut on her face. You know, that
Yeah, she can do that.
too.
Well, you know, if Andrew Gilliam came out and lied, talking about he a bisexual girl, we know you likes to dick.
Yeah,
That right here look just like Andrew Gilliam. So I'm like, sir, let's go ahead and expose you two. Come on out here and tell us you like.
He has to come out first. We can't assume anything. We have to have the receipts first.
Who got to come
Receipts
out
for what? Receipts for what? For who?
For the Attorney
Andrew
General
Gilliam?
of Kentucky.
Oh, I thought you meant
no.
Andrew Gilliam. Now,
I did
the Attorney General of Kentucky, I believe that white woman is a beard. I do. I just got a vibe.
Thank you.
I believe that's a beard. That's a beard. Their body language, they don't. When a man loves a woman and they're in a relationship, they're
loves a woman.
all right.
You know what? See, that's that Google talk. That's that Google talk, and he done hit your prostate.
They got their body language is more closer. Than,
He done hit your motherfucking prostate.
They're like Trump and Melina. He remind me of Trump and Melina.
That's a beard.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear what I said about Bishop?
What about it?
When he hit that high note, baby, somebody done hit that prostate.
Oh.
Yeah.
You trying to bust the cap on me, huh? Listen to, I ain't had no action in so long, but we not gonna go there tonight. Praise God.
You sound like it. You
Well,
sound like it.
They come out and take 21 times. 21 times.
I'm not doing this. I go through enough struggle. Okay.
Okay, I got wait. Breaking news.
What? What's up?
It is being reported that overall Mother Trump has shortness of breath and fever has increased. Okay.
This predictions. Oh my shot.
Jesus is us ready for that great day. Who shall be able to stand? I've been running with Jesus a long time.
Keep on running. Keep on running.
Man died. It's gonna prove.
Baby, let me tell y'all something right now. If this man dies, Lord, I ain't never wish death on nobody. But look here, the Simpsons, whoever created the Simpsons, if you are watching, we need to talk to you. Because I need to know what's gonna happen.
I'm telling you, if this man is having difficult breathing and shortness, he died.
I gotta call him the way my mama used to. Call him. Jesus.
No, there ain't no Jesus.
What you know about Jesus? He's all right.
I don't know nothing about Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
What you know about
I'm gonna tell you right now, baby. It's gonna be a celebration all over the United States once Trump dies.
I'm talking about celebration.
Lucia Hope.
It's gonna be a Lucia Hope.
Hey, that's old school. Lucia.
Time out, yellow.
My God.
Thank you.
My God.
He coming in a Hyundai. Yes, Hyundai and Sonata.
I'll pray that Trump is removed from office. Honey, God is removing. Hey, glory.
Yes, Lord.
James, what the hell?
I think I might wear this hat, honey. I don't know what hat I'm gonna wear.
I ain't got
to
my
the
hat.
service.
Hold on, I got a hat.
I'm gonna wear me a little P.O. box
I got
hat.
my hat.
I don't know what I'm gonna wear, honey. What the fuck I'm
I
gonna
ain't
wear?
going to listen. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm not going to
I'm
a
coming
person's
to the-
funeral because
I'm
after
coming to the repass.
I'm sitting in the family car. I'm sitting in the family car. Scoot over shit. I'm Thais. I'm sitting in the family car.
Yeah, I'm going to the repass with my appetite. That's it. I ain't bringing nothing.
Now, L. Jones
Baby,
said
listen.
they gonna kill him.
They need to.
They
I ain't
did
gonna
Billy.
say that.
They killed Billie Holiday up there at the hospital,
Now you better say
and
it.
they said Martin Luther King. Somebody went in there with a pillow with him. So I don't
The
know.
We ain't gonna
doctor.
talk. But now, you know what? Since y'all brought that up, isn't it funny that Ralph D. Abernathy went on the balcony just this specific day when he
It's
gets
a
shot?
it's a lot of stuff that went on with Dr.
Yeah.
King. It's a lot of things and a lot of unanswered questions. We eventually found out that the whole thing was the United States government, of course. But the thing about it is that
prophet of L. Jones.
but we did find out that it's some people in Dr. King's circle that was a little janky too. You know, so
I get it.
say jackass, but that's me.
it's a little janky.
Oh, you talking about Jesse? You talking about Jesse Jackass?
I'm not saying necessarily Jesse, but it was a couple other girls up there, down there in Memphis. You have to keep an eye on these girls.
I just want to know. I never really understood how Ralph was with Martin Luther King day in, day out, but then all of a sudden his ass gets shot. Your ass ain't about.
Dick Gregory was invited, and Dick Gregory said he called him and told him, "Y'all not going to get 2 for 1. I'm not going." Dick Gregory
come to the funeral. I'm coming like this.
I mean, but Dick. Well, we
Dick Gregory said, "Y'all not going to get 2 for 1." Oh, you know what?
Jive,
Well,
I'm about to hang up.
Come on, mother.
I'm about to. So now you mother Jive. I keep trying to tell you that
I'm going
shit. You trying to get your prostate checked.
Coming to the funeral with the fur on. You hear me? Excuse me. Slide over. Thank you. Slide over.
I guess I give a couple of bars of if they pencil me in the program, I guess I give a couple of bars of I won't complain. Can they please tell Stevie Wonder, can you find another song to sing at everybody's funeral, Stevie? Damn.
Stevie. I really want Stevie. Hold on.
Bad days.
Since we talking about Stevie Wonder, I really want Stevie Wonder to just cut them damn dreads off his
hairline is right here. His hairline start right here.
No, his hairline back here.
Stevie, cut that shit off, Stevie.
This is the funeral for Alicia Keys to sing at.
Hell no.
Don't do that. Don't do that. She was horrible. She sounded like somebody was killing her at Whitney Houston funeral. It sounded like somebody was stabbing her in the back.
Wait a minute. Now we can leave Whitney Houston out of convo. We can leave convo.
She's the greatest. We talking about Alicia Keys. We talking about Alicia Keys. Oh. Whitney Houston is our queen forever and always. But Alicia Keys was up there at her funeral hollering to the top of her lungs. I don't even know what song she sang. I can't even remember. But it was like, girl,
she was holding the titties. You see her? She was holding the titties like this.
And then Kim Burrell got up there doing a million runs. Like, oh my God. Girl.
Now, wait a minute now. I was born in Newark. I still true.
And everybody gave you, okay, girl, here we go. Here we go. She better run 1,000 miles.
But I still love Kim. I think I'm the only homosexual that does though. But I still love Kim.
I love Kim.
Listen, let me explain something about Kim. Kim can sing. Kim can sing. Kim is not anointed. I know anointing. Kim is in herself. She's in her flesh too much, and it comes across. She's talented to me, but I don't never feel no anointing from her. I don't get that oil from her. She can induce feelings when she sings, but I just don't get nothing from her. When she did that Boy Like That on Sunday's Best, I saw her real spirit.
Yeah.
Her real, true nature.
I would have cussed her ass out too.
I would have raised her from Amazing Grace to
like, I be trying to be nice to church people, but sometimes church people, people forget they are human cause you in the church and you got a title, bitch. Fuck your title.
Girl, your
Cuss
man,
your ass out like a regular ass person.
your man was a punk. Get over it. What you want us to do about it, Kim? Shit.
Well,
Why you
now,
taking it on us? Your man was a punk.
it was before her man. Kim,
I mean-
see, these new kids just now find out about Kim. Kim been like this since she first came out. Well, before she came out. Kim was like this back in the 90s. Whenever Kim did a church concert, she always talked about homosexuals. I like, that ain't nothing new. But now that we have video, camera phones, now everybody can see. But if you ever go to a Kim Burrell concert, you would have been saw it.
I don't know what's wrong with Kim.
I'm sorry. To me, but
Wait,
to me, she said that what she said that everybody. Well, this is what she said, that she said that all people that was in the spiritual homosexuality was supposed to die in 2017.
No,
that was 3
that
years
ain't what
ago,
she
bitch.
said.
I'm still
That's
in
not
it.
what she said. She said you will die. She thought the homosexual in her church. That's why I didn't have a problem with it, because it was her church. She could say.
Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened. She said, because I covered it extensively. I should have got a motherfucking Emmy for my coverage. Look,
You did. He did.
She said, she said, what that bitch say? She said, this is what she said. She said she was walking down the hallway at church and some gay boy came up to her talking about, yes, girl, yes, and yes.
It was on the plane. It was on the plane.
Was it on the plane?
Yeah,
I thought she said it was at her church. The story may have changed. And she said that it bothered her. It bothered her at the disrespect or the it bothered her spirit. Okay, here's the thing, girl. When they combing and brushing your nappy ass motherfucking hair
and doing your makeup on your face,
girl, it ain't no problem.
And put clothes on your back,
girl, and going all over town trying to find something to get over your back, it's not a problem.
Big back.
But
I mean, that is a big.
You wanna,
that's a
get in the pulpit and talk about people gonna die and 20. What year was it? Oh, in 2017. Girl, Mama lost everything. She lost her talk show, her radio show. She was gonna go on Ellen, and then when she lost everything, Mama doubled down. Just basically fuck everybody. I'm not apologizing. I got the Lord on my side.
She lost the meat, Mama.
She lost a lot.
Well, I didn't like about it.
Now your edge is looking like taco meat. Okay.
Glad got involved, but Glad didn't. Glad never comes to aid in black gay affairs. But all of a sudden now that she's gonna be on Ellen, Glad swept in. I'm like, y'all don't know who this woman is. That's what I didn't like about it.
Now your edge is looking like when Celie went out there to check that mailbox.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
You a mess.
Stop it! Leave the color purple out this conversation.
Nevertheless, y'all. Nevertheless,
I knew you was gonna come back in.
Nevertheless, I love The Color Purple. It's one of my favorite films.
But leave it out of this conversation.
Why do we have to leave The Color Purple out of the conversation?
Because we listen now. We gotta leave Celie
I don't understand. Why we gotta leave the conversation? Why we gotta leave The Color Purple out of the conversation?
I would try to be
correct. Oh, okay. It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
It's a wonderful movie. CBD. When she starts selling CBD?
Who, Kim Burrell?
Ain't nobody fucking with Kim Burrell and that nappy ass edges of hers.
What?
and them run over boots. Them boots will be leaning like the Leaning Tower of Pizza.
I wish I could mute your microphone.
Oh, I did see that she's selling weed, but it's not. Ain't no THC in it. She does do CBD, yeah.
Baby Kim,
wait, time out. Wait, excuse. Hold the fuck on. So you try to tell me she's gonna sell some weed that ain't got no THC? What kind of weed is that? That don't make no sense.
It's CBD. She's selling the oil. She's the oil, CBD oil.
The oil need to have some THC in it in order for you to be high, stupid.
It ain't to be high. It's for heal. It's for healing and comfort purposes or whatever.
It's for healing and what?
High. It's for healing and for your body. It aids in
Kim got a
Whatever.
side of weed too. Don't you let Kim
Hold
fool
on,
you.
hold on.
That's like
Child,
that's like the
No,
prayer kids, some player
no.
kids. Really.
Then
I ain't stupid. These gospel artists doing
I-
weed and coke. They doing
I smoke too much weed to know when a bitch is playing with my emotions. Now what she ain't gonna do is play with mine. I'm gonna tell you trying to hit me with some THC order and I got no weed in. Bitch, I might as well smoke weed for that. That doesn't make any sense.
Let me tell you something. If it
Cause
ain't,
even the medical weed that they sell got THC in it.
baby, if it ain't strong like this right here, I don't want it.
You got
Like
Sour
what?
Patch. You got Sour Patch.
Yes.
Where you
That
get them from?
explains a lot.
Where you get them from?
That explains a
My
lot.
cousin
I
sells
want
us. I bought it from.
look, that's why he eating them.
Your cousin ship, because I buy some.
Honey, he will ship you some if you want it.
Kyrie, what you
Yes.
want?
That-
You forgot I'm on here too. What you want?
Oh. Okay, what you got?
What you got?
What do you need?
smoke
What do you need? What do you need, mama?
you smoke weed, Kyrie?
You got smoke candy?
Oh, but yes. I always have,
Wow.
yes. That's why
I
I
didn't
miss
know.
LA. Because I had the weed store right around the corner from where I live.
So listen. Okay, Kyrie, tell me what you want, and we can talk about it, child. That's an easy fix, girl.
Okay, when we get off of here,
we'll talk about. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Jive. So you got the sour kind, huh?
Yeah, I want some more nerd ropes. That's what I want.
You
Say
take
you don't smoke.
No.
Huh?
You don't smoke.
Oh no! It makes me paranoid. Everybody, the police, the gas man, the police.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How paranoid you be?
Very paranoid. The cable man, the police. The UPS man, the police. Everybody, the police.
I've seen people like that, and it is so funny to me.
Wait, somebody said Kim edges look like nappy wolf pussy.
That's what it looked like. Like she from Nappy Coochie, Mississippi.
Okay, I'm good. Somebody gotta wake me up. Why would y'all call that lady Edges wolf pussy? How wolf pussy look? Cause I ain't never
She from
very coarse.
Nappy Coochie, Mississippi.
All right, people.
Oh.
Yeah, I got Sour Patch over there. He Googling stuff. That's why you start Googling things. Because you got that Sour Patch.
I didn't have it. I didn't tell you that when I did that video.
You did?
Wait.
You
got a video on OnlyFans too? What's happening here?
Not like that.
Oh.
They say Denise Clark better get her OnlyFans.
What's she gonna be doing on there?
Huh?
What's she gonna be doing?
Teaching people to scale.
Yeah.
To scale.
The scale.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
The scale. You know the scale.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. That's what I was like.
Teaching people to scale. You know.
You talking about
you know, Denise
on
is
the scale and you divide it and put it in a little bag and then
Denise Clark Bradford gonna be teaching everybody to scale. You brought my day. No. You made my day. Yeah.
You made my day.
You made my day.
Karen. They are doing
Karen and Dorinda. Get in here, Karen and Dorinda. No, Jackie, you said at the hospital.
Get in here.
Okay, so who else on the docket?
Quickly.
Oh shit. Senator Tim Cook is on the docket.
Senator who?
Tim Cook.
What's his name?
Senator
the guy that defended Trump. I don't think his name is Cook though.
The dude that defended. Hold on, wait. Let me bring him to the docket. Senator Tim Cook.
He defended Trump.
Come to the front of the Congress.
No, Tim Scott.
Yeah, Scott.
Shit.
Yeah, Scott. No
Scott Cook. What the fuck ever? He's the black ass person that defended Donald Trump white supremacy.
Put that weed down.
Damn it.
Please put it down.
I was like, Tim Cook. That's the man from.
I ain't even high.
Okay, take your time, baby.
Ooh. You ain't high?
No, man,
Oh.
because I was working there, so I didn't even roll up and smoke my weed.
Oh.
But when I get up off of here, I got that good old sour diesel from California that I'm fit to light up.
You can smoke here. You can smoke right here.
Don't offer me a good time because I was told not to smoke on here by Miss Deborah, and I was also told to don't be eating on here by Miss Deborah either. Yes, I'm calling her out.
Who is Miss Deborah? Who is Miss Deborah?
Miss Deborah know who I'm talking about. Jive know who I'm talking about. Miss Deborah, she has blonde hair. She got a shortcut like me.
She the church mother? She the church mother?
Yeah, she's a church mother. She's a church mother.
Yeah, she's
okay. Miss Deborah.
She's a down to earth church mother that will cut you out type church mother.
Oh, is she like Mother Frances Kelly?
No.
I'm so sick of sissies. I don't know what to do.
Mother Kelly, honey. Oh, she ain't no joke, honey.
Baby, no, she like Frances Kelly. She ain't like Frances.
She ain't like Frances Kelly.
I'm like, honey, are you saved? Are you saved?
She talking to
people like that, girl. Are you delivering?
Yeah. But you gotta think they from the old school, and that's how they talk.
Oh no, baby! I have to question your deliverance when you calling people the F word in church. Oh no, you girl, who's look? Let me move on.
Arch mother, that's what that arch mother. Listen, then that's when the baby mother like me said, "Oh, did you?" Well, if you sick of sisters, I'm gonna need your old motherfucking ass to pay your time for like your motherfucking stop smoking cigars and cigarettes.
Had I been in there, had I been up in there when she called that boy and she told that boy that's what we call faggots. Had I been there when she said that, they would have cleared the place out. They would have had to escort me up out of there.
Faggot and city is the same thing. So basically,
you
calling him
I ain't never seen that video.
I would have read her that day.
It's on YouTube.
I ain't seen that.
I did a video on that. That was about what? 2 years.
I would have read her. Yes, I would have read her.
That was about 5 years ago when she did that video.
Oh, maybe I just seen her do it in front of. I ain't never seen a single nobody.
Tyree, she said.
No. What?
Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, what happened was on the video. It was I know that conversation. I do know that. I don't remember specifically what year, but the dude she brought him to the front. She was like, "Hey, you know, the Lord been telling me this, and that, and you've been hanging around sissies and all this other stuff. So I'm gonna need you to stop acting like faggot X, Y, Z, 1, 2, and 3. So me personally,
I gotta find this video.
You done called, basically said I'm hanging with sissies, which means I'm hanging with gay people, and then you done call me a faggot on top of it. Oh man, I would have read her whole right standing right there.
What did he say? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just stood there.
He just stood there
like most gays do in that situation. Because what can you do? But I would have told a girl, first of all, girl, you sit up here with this Inez Andrews spirit, girl, and you got the nerve to be. You got the nerve to be sitting up here trying to read somebody in front of a congregation of people? Are you serious?
She gives me
you need to hang around. You need to hang around some gay people so you can get rid of that old ass mushroom you wearing, mama. Are you serious?
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
She gives me old school lesbian all day. I'm like, well, girl.
I mean, I don't know what the old. Well, what is the old school lesbian look like?
You up here looking like B. Arthur, girl from the Golden Girls, giving that type of energy, and you up here trying to talk about somebody a fag? Are you serious?
Right. But I mean, she could.
Can y'all wake me up because I'm still dead?
Clear. You know, Juanita Biden was sitting up here talking about all kind of homosexuals, and she was licking cat going back to the hotel room.
Don't get me started on that old bitch.
So Juanita Biden.
Hey, that's another Friday. That's the next Friday on the.
I was she called out a whole lot of people, calling them all kind of gay. She's going back to the hotel room, sucking on clits. So
I mean, but she did. But she publicly said that she didn't feel and she was.
But she said that shit publicly, so she wouldn't be caught up. That's why she said it. Because Eddie Long came out and said, you know, that mess, and he got caught up in it. So she want to go ahead and say, you know, I used to lick and suck on.
So you trying to say? Wait, now hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. Let me back this all the way up.
I love proud HBCU
so what you trying to tell me?
That's what she is. What?
That's the reason why Juanita Bynum came clear? Is because Eddie Long got caught up.
Yes, that is the only reason why. Because everybody started getting caught up, and she just wanted to make sure she was in the clear. She been an old
You know
coochie
what?
licker for a long time.
You know what?
Everybody know.
I don't listen.
Everybody. Oh, here we go. Another. Is he dead? Oh, Lord Jesus, no. Wait a minute. What's this?
Satan and called him home.
Is he dead? Oh no, he ain't dead.
Oh,
Look.
okay.
Here's the thing.
Bitch, I was looking at the screen like, what?
Juanita Bynum, King Giles is right. Juanita Bynum has been on the road a long time, okay? And everybody in Atlanta knows overall Mother Bynum for her works. She was a beautician. She was a hairstylist. You
That's
see what I'm
brother
saying?
Terrell. That's brother Terrell.
And I was there on the ground when her husband stumped her out in that parking lot up there in Atlanta. And the bellboy had to pull him off of her. I was up there trying to figure out what was going on. Yeah, Bishop
Week.
stumped her out up there at the hotel in Atlanta at the Renaissance.
Did you ask him why he did it?
Well, in the Essence Magazine article, she said that she saw the warning signs because one time they was traveling and they stopped in Virginia at a gas station and he slapped her up at the gas station. Everybody was wondering, girl, you didn't when you got to your next destination, you should have, left. You didn't want to leave there, mama.
No, Juanita was lying. So Juanita's from the west side of Chicago. Juanita is a piece of work.
Is the female of a male stunt queen. That's all her ass is.
Who is Brianna, baby? Because that's who's fun in her prophetic panties.
Juanita. Well, she's got back in cahoots with TD Jakes. They back on the woman that I loose, girl, you are free, sister, you free, all of that. They back in cahoots together, so everything is back on the road again, So she'll have good coins coming in.
Well, since we brought up, never. That's for the
Bishop Jakes. What about Bishop Jakes, the bishop?
Me and Jives had a disagreement about this one specific person.
No more sheets.
Who? John Gray?
We ain't talking about them damn sheets. We talking about Bishop TD Jakes. Leave Juanita Bynum sheets alone. She should have a lot of sheets.
Yeah.
No more sheets.
Maybe.
She said no more sheets.
So the thing was, Bishop J. Delano Ellis has passed away, and his funeral was a couple of days ago.
What? What?
Where you been?
You didn't know that? Where you been?
Who died?
Bishop J. Delano Ellis of Chicago.
Yeah. I thought you said somebody else. Yeah. Okay. I thought you said Bishop Ellis from Detroit that officiated Aretha's funeral.
No, he ain't going to.
Okay, the phone broke up, London. I'm sorry, baby. Take it from the top.
Ellis. I said J. Delano Ellis.
The phone broke up. Take it from the top, London. I'm sorry, baby.
So Bishop J. I was
about to book my flight to Detroit.
While you were trying to get your meet, mama?
I was trying to go up there to see what's going on up there in Detroit because you know what I'm saying. Aretha gone, Irma gone, Carolyn gone. I would have to go up there.
You were trying to get you some meat, mama?
I don't want nothing. I don't want none of that meat from the Ellis crew. I don't want none of that meat. I've heard some things about the 8 Mile crew.
Oh God.
Go ahead, London. Take it on the top, baby. I ain't even sorry for keep interrupting you. Take it on the top.
I love it. Take it on the top.
I'm sick of you, Arch Mother. Like, stop always telling me.
Take it from the top, baby. Take it from the top. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, ooh. So,
okay.
TJ ended up preaching the funeral. I mean, doing the eulogy. And he said that we're losing giants and the midgets are taking over. So, Jive basically said, well, you are ordaining the midgets. I said, well, hold on. Wait a second.
And that's when my phone had died. That's right. Go ahead.
So, I basically said, okay, if you telling me that if a person gets ordained, right? If God's ordained me, it is not Jai's responsibility to make sure that I do the right thing after I'm ordained. I'm a grown man and I'm gonna make mistakes, correct?
Yeah, correct.
I'm talking to the Google person right now, correct?
Go.
You're responsible for your own actions, but what I
Hold on. If I'm responsible for my own actions, correct, and then if my actions makes me become a midget, then who fault is that? It's not the person that ordained you.
no, London, you're missing what I'm saying. What I
Okay,
said
what you
was
saying?
you're talking about giants are dying and midgets are taking over. Well, who put the midgets into place?
But then that's what I said was if the giant has put a midget in place, that's not the giant's fault. The person is a midget. But I can say this: if a giant know that he finna put a midget there, he should have never put the midget in that first place.
London, stop smoking weed.
Oh, okay, I ain't smoke nothing. Not
Can I talk? Can I talk?
go
Can I say
ahead,
something?
Archman. You can talk.
Can I say something? Okay. I don't want to interrupt. Fred Price Sr. And his son Fred Price Jr. He appointed his son. His son took over the church when he retired, and just recently his son got caught up in something. They never said what it was. They called it personal misjudgments. That's what they called it. He had some personal misjudgments. But when the rubble hit the road and everybody was asking like, well, what's the tea of the senior leadership? The senior leadership, everybody went mum and everybody went quiet. And it makes you wonder, like, y'all the one that put him in place. You put Fred Price. I heard he was out there on Figueroa picking up prostitutes, but that's allegedly. But y'all put him in place. I think these older people should be responsible for these young freaks. You should be responsible for these young freaks because they down there dropping it low and spreading it wide at the Super 8. I'm through with it.
T Mark gave a good word. Some of them will never be giants without the midgets. Now that's the truth. Hey, Miss Catherine, how you doing? But yeah, some of them wouldn't be giants without the midgets. I agree with that totally.
Bishop, your son down there picking up prostitutes, Bishop.
Whose son?
Allegedly.
Because T.D. Jake's son got caught in the park. Y'all remember that years ago? He got caught in the park.
Hold on. Since we talking about that, let me say that was another thing I was telling you, London. I said, how is it T.D. Jake's gonna talk about these damn giants and midgets, but yet and still you can sit out here and openly reconcile and forgive and all this and rebuke John Gray and rebuke the devil and stuff, but you couldn't do that for your son.
And King Jives, his pastor at the Potter House in Colorado.
Chris Hill. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so since you brought it to my doormate, I'm going to ask you very nicely. Who's to say that he didn't rebuke his son?
His son was up there looking for some meat. You want some meat, my man? You want some meat?
There ain't no problem though. He was in the park.
You want some meat, my man?
Who's to say that he didn't rebuke his son?
But no, London, you're missing what I'm saying. John Gray, what he did came to the open, okay? What his son did came to the open. John Gray came to your church and you did all of this big hoopla and everything. You could have did the same thing for your son. Now that's just my opinion.
Well, no. Well, wait a minute. I'm going to agree with that because to me, because that's my blood. That's because that's my son. I feel like I need to chastise my son to practice.
Okay.
All I know, he's in the park. He was in the park looking for some meat. That's all I know.
Because I mean, to me, it's like that's like me. when I got in trouble in church, my mama never chastised me in front of people. She always took me outside or it
Was your mama the pastor?
Oh, wait.
No.
He didn't chastise John Gray. That's what I'm saying.
And
He didn't chastise John Gray.
He did talk about his son though.
Lord,
He
he
did talk about his
picked him
son.
up.
He talked about his son, but he didn't. Yeah, he didn't talk
But
about
at the
it
same time,
in a
but then
bad way.
same time too, his son ain't got no position in the church, so he chastised him in private.
That's not the point. That's not the point.
Oh, wait. I understand his son ain't got no position. John Gray ain't got no position. He's an actor pastor.
Well, technically, he ain't got no church, so is he still a pastor?
He's still wait. Where is his church at? I thought he had the church in North Carolina or South Carolina, North Carolina.
He did a 50-minute video and he said absolutely nothing.
Absolutely bullshit.
Like,
so
girl,
he lost the church. He lost the church.
Yeah, you might as well say he lost it.
Well, what he doing with that money? He was getting checks from OWN for the reality show. He was getting the tithes and offering.
He bought his wife a Maserati.
He bought his wife a Lamborghini Maserati. I think it was a Lamborghini
that
truck.
Was one of them things.
One of them things that was it was $250,000. So that's why money went.
Now somebody gave us a frowny face. I tell you the truth, you can't please black folks to save their life.
What?
Somebody gave us a frowny face.
Who did? Why you get the frowny face? What we do?
I don't know.
What happened?
Do you want my honest? I don't give a fuck what kind of face you give.
What happened?
Somebody gave us a frown, and he said somebody gave us the frowning face. I don't know who.
It may have been accidental. I've learned on my show that sometimes people hit the button, they hit the button. I used to cuss people out, talk about their mama, their daddy, everybody. And I stopped doing that. Because sometimes they hit it by mistake.
Y'all know I don't give a fuck.
The hospital they was born in, everything. I talked about everything, but I stopped doing that.
What kind of glass are those, King? I like them.
Okay, so
I like that.
He Googled them.
Don't make me put these cheeks on this camera. You better get somewhere and set out London.
He Googled them. Remember that Deaconess Kyrie, he Googled them.
Lord, y'all are
Let me say this. Can I get serious for a minute? Can I do serious? Can I do serious, Thais? Because this liquor is hitting real hard right now. Let me do serious.
I'm feeling real good with mine.
Let me and I still gotta do my show after this. But look, let me explain something to y'all. Cruising in parks and cruising like in the gay community it's a part of our it's a subculture. Cruising behind trees in the park, in the bathroom, up in the up there behind the bookstore. It is a dark part of gay subculture. It's not something every gay person does. But I think that when TD Jake's son was doing that, there's a reason why you do that. And sometimes you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel comfortable in your family. You don't feel comfortable in your church home. So what happens is you venture out and you do things that you wouldn't normally do. If the environment was conducive and comfortable with you being your authentic self, then you don't do all of that, venture out and take a chance on embarrassing your father and your mother and the ministry. But it is a part of gay subculture. It's called cruising. And he was looking for some meat.
Like Martha Mack, she's absolutely right. At that
he
time,
was looking for some meat, Mama. That's all he was looking for, some meat.
His son was over the youth ministry. He sure was. Martha Mack, thank you. He was. That boy was over the youth ministry. That's right.
Now the boy that was sucking the man up and his daddy's in the pulpit. I have no explanation for that.
Who the fuck was that?
The boy that was eating his he was sucking the boy up in his daddy's chair in the pulpit. Him.
Oh, you talking about that video? Oh, you talking about that video?
Yeah, I don't have no explanation for that. I don't got no.
Baby, that thing got 175,000 hits on my Twitter, and then I take him and his best friend of them. They started flagging the video, and And Twitter took it down to I'm sharing someone's personal, intimate moments. I said, bitch, all Twitter's personal.
Did he really write you and say you're sharing his personal, intimate moment?
No,
you was sucking somebody else.
No, YouTube said that. No, YouTube
said
Twitter. I was like, Twitter.
They took the video down because I'm sharing someone's personal, intimate, private moment. I said,
unfortunately, sir, the private moment ain't private no more. When you make a video and you upload it, jackass.
I said,
then on top of it, but what really threw me off is y'all really sucking dick in the church. Like with y'all is
like I said, I think
the little heavyset gay boy was so thirsty for meat, and he was getting some meat. It throws all of your logic out of the window. And somebody like the guy who was sexy was paying attention to him, and that may not normally happen for him. The guy that was getting his dick sucked had an ulterior motive. Yes, the boy that was sucking the dick was just glad to be getting some meat, and he wasn't thinking straight. And he was getting some good USDA solid meat, and that's all he saw. He didn't think about the church, the mother's board, YPWW, none of that. The Bible band, all of that went out the window when he saw that meat.
There is no.
I called him Mr. Giggles. That's what I called him.
He was eating that meat up, but I'm sorry.
He said,
he kept looking up, like he kept going like this.
We is really talking about dick on the live right now. Oh, I cannot with y'all. Really? Seriously?
He kept looking, he kept going.
I hate y'all, bro. I swear to God, I hate y'all.
He kept going like that. He was eating that dick up. Now we have to give an honorable mention out to Kevin Terry of Predestined. Is it Predestined or Destiny? Mama ate that meat up, baby.
He gave a lesson.
Mama gave a tutorial. Mama gave you an old.
All y'all who don't know how to suck dick, you can learn a lot from the video.
Kevin Terry, man. Kevin Terry.
Mama used both hands like she was on a carousel.
Man, and on a meat grinder.
Mama gave you like she was on a carousel.
I said, well, finally a gospel artist that know what they doing. Because the rest of these motherfuckers didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Okay, listen. Hey, can we stop talking about penis, please?
Okay, somebody said, Dennis Supervise said, that's a whole new level of disrespect towards God. Certain things are damnable in the house of God, no matter if it was gay or straight. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a bit much.
I didn't expect that.
They was just the first to film it and put it out there. But they're not the first. Because when I was in church back in the 90s, you had guys and girls fucking in the bathrooms at church. So while everybody upstairs jumping and shouting, but they downstairs fucking and sucking. So
City of Refuge, they have a bathroom attendant. They have a bathroom person that sits at the door. That sits at the door the whole service. Like
for that reason.
I was like, I asked my best friend, I was like, girl, why is they always somebody at the door at the bathroom? She said, you know why? I said, oh, okay. I never thought of nothing like that at a church. Like, it never even crossed my mind that somebody would think to do some nasty shit like that in a church. But I know it goes down where it goes down, but it looked like you couldn't get no erection in a church. Like, ooh,
now in Chicago, that's what I said. They just the first ones who film it and have it put out there for the world. But in Chicago, it goes down in the pulpit, in the choir stand, in the back of the church. You said what?
King Josh, I have a question. Have anybody heard anything about that pastor And speaking of Chicago, that put the little trans girl out the church.
Oh, Pastor Antonio Rockamore. No,
Yeah.
I know him personally. I do.
Did the church close down?
No.
Okay. You know, sometimes people will leave.
But
sometimes people will move.
Let me tell y'all about this. This is fact.
Can we personally talk to him? Since you personally know him,
I don't know if he would do that. But let me just say,
I need to ask him. I need to ask him questions.
Between Antonio Rockamore, John Hanna, Bishop Willie Campbell, James Campbell, and Matthew Stevenson, and a whole lot of other churches up there. But these are just the main ones I know. Baby, a lot of the gays flock to the churches, and they just, get the fan. In the words of Mother Frances Kelly, get the fanning over the choir and everything. And as long as you're not, disrespectful and know how to play your role, honey, you fine. I mean, you fine. That's just what it is. It's like they gonna allow the gays to come to the church, but just don't be making a scene.
That's how the game is played. It's Chicago. That's how the game is played. That's how the game is played.
So you're trying to tell me that I'm gonna try not to be. I'm trying not to be. Anywho, this is my thing. I feel like this. If you expect us as gays to be comfortable in a church setting, you have to be respectful from the door.
But wait a minute.
They're respectful from the door.
They are respectful. But he said you can't be in no mess. Like, okay, like when I was going out and we was in the Generator. This is an old school club in Chicago. Larry, the Generator. Larry, what's his man's name? Sweet Holy Spirit pastor.
Oh, Larry Trotter.
Larry Trotter marched his ass up in there with some of the deacons in the Generator and got his members up out of there to make sure they was on time for church on Sunday morning. And that happened when I was living in Chicago in the 90s. It is what it is.
Let me say this.
That sounds a little skeptical to me.
I don't know what it is, but he came. I mean, he didn't come and party. He came and got his members up out of Generator. They didn't belong in there.
I believe it. Let me say this. King James said, and what King James has said is dead on. Is dead on. You can direct the choir. You can organize the auxiliaries. Fry 80, 90 chickens for pastor's appreciation.
Yeah.
Do the first lady's makeup. Lay all her hats and wigs out. You can do all of that and still be disrespected and still can't be yourself. They want you to direct the choir, but you can't do it like you landing airplanes at LaGuardia. You have to be. You can't do it Ricky Dillon style.
You have to be.
But the thing about it is, I don't get mad at the church. I don't, because the church is the church. I get mad at the gays that go and take it and put up with it just for the sake of saying that I'm in the church fold. Like, girl, if Harriet Tubman had to stand up in order to get people free. So if you up in the church taking that abuse and tithing, you are contributing to your own abuse.
I've had to show out at church, but it was on the strength of nobody. The situation was the person had said something to my mama about me. I had to act up. Like, first of all, I am grown.
Kyrie, they said the Generator was in. I think that's the Generator was in Boys Town.
Are you talking about Boys Town, Chicago?
No. The Generator is not in Boys Town. No, the Generator was
the Boys Town is in Chicago.
The Generator is not in Chicago. Yeah, Boys Town in Chicago. Right? That's what I said when I was in Chicago. But the Generator is on Halsted, right off a lake. Excuse me. So it wasn't in Boys Town. It was on the north side of Chicago, but not in Boys Town.
Oh.
So yeah. I had to. The person had came to my mama and they said that they had seen a picture. They seen a picture of me.
Oh, well, you doing nude somewhere?
No, they seen a picture of me in the gay club. So
Oh.
my mama came to me. She was like, "Well, have you been to the gay club?" This and that. I said, "Well,
Hey,
I
mister.
said, yeah, yeah, like." I said, "Why? What's up?" She was like, "Oh, well, this picture was brought to my attention." I said, "Well, who brought you the picture?" She never told me.
And
So I got
how
church.
they get it?
How old were you?
I had to be. I was 18, so I was just fresh. Like I was 18. I was 18. So when I got to church that Sunday, I asked my mama. I said, "Well, who said something to you?" Because she was like, "Well, I don't want to tell you because I know you're gonna go to this person." And I say, "You damn right I am." Because first of all, I'm grown. Second of all, coming to you ain't gonna make the situation no better. Change my mind.
Right.
Third,
But why
I
would they
can
go to
answer
your
for
mama?
myself.
Why would they go to your
Because
mama?
I guess because one of my mama thought that was gonna do something to me or something like that. I've always told my mama, I don't need you to defend me. I can speak for my motherfucking self. And how you gonna defend me? I'm not gonna defend myself like that. You like to pray and be nice. I'm gonna cuss your ass out and kick your ass. I'm not.
But see,
I'm
that's
the complete
messy.
opposite of my mama.
That's messy. That's messy to me. That's messy.
Is
That's messy. And that happened. That
All of
same thing
that,
happened to me. That's messy.
all of that,
Somebody called my mom on the phone. They didn't say nothing, but they
I,
called on the phone.
all of that energy and all of that London was talking about, they felt my spirit at my church. They felt something with me as a young child, even up until teenage. I think they felt something because all of that. I would talk about the pastor, the first lady, all of y'all up in here. Can't nobody look down on nobody. Everybody done something or is currently doing something. Everybody
But
got something. Everybody got something that they're doing actively.
right,
Because girls like to say, well, I used to sin back in the day. No, girl, you sin daily, mama. You sin daily, according to the scripture. So nobody can make you
I
feel
think.
bad or make you feel less than unless you allow them to.
That's it.
Well,
Unless they allow you to. That's
I
it.
would feel less
well,
because if I'm meant to go to the club, I'm meant to go to the club. Period.
listen. I've developed the I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I just don't give a fuck.
But that's
I don't
wrong.
give a fuck because
That's wrong. That's wrong.
but I mean
I hate
to
that.
me
That's wrong.
for somebody that was born like I'm a pastor's kid, so
Oh, that's why. Oh, your daddy a pastor?
yeah, he a pastor right now. I don't give a fuck
Oh,
about
that's
that
why.
either.
That's why they did that. Okay, that's why they did that.
But my mom and my daddy was not together when that happened. My mom and daddy ain't been together in 26 years.
My problem is that people love taking pictures to your family. But girl, why don't you take them your pictures? Take Pastor and Sister Sue your pictures when you was down there at the La Quinta Inn getting your pussy licked. It hurts me.
Whoever
People
took
hurt me.
the
I
picture,
have always
why was they there? How they take them? They just took a picture of you?
so first of all, let me finish explaining the situation. The picture that they were talking about was me, my best friend. We were outside of the club. And I guess they seen the rainbow thing, that the rainbow flag or whatever, and assumed that was a gay club. So of course, I'm like, yeah, mama, we went by the gay club, whatever the case may be, da 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 da. So the picture was on my face. I think this when my face was out, like this back then. So like I told her, I said, well, explain this to the person. Why is they on my MySpace page looking at what the fuck I got going on? That's first.
Yeah.
I say second, who is it?
But
To
for
this
them,
day, she still won't tell me who it is.
I'm with Thais. For them to go back to your mama, that's wrong. But yeah, your mama gonna tell you because
I,
like she said, she know you gonna go back
I
and say that.
firmly,
Go back
I
then.
firmly, I firmly believe that there'll be a lot of gay people in church, a lot of closet people, a lot of bisexual people that out other people and put other people on blast so everybody can look over there and then they get to do their shit in anonymity. I believe that. They love
I'm the type of person. I'm gonna let you do what you do, but if you try to come over here to my shit, I'm gonna call your shit out straight up, bro. We both sucking dick. What you mean?
Ooh,
Yeah, like
second
I
on
done
me.
did that. Like one person even came to my mom talking about, oh hey, Mr. Death. I was like, Mom, please stop hanging that. Please stop speaking to that faggot. I said it just like that. My mom was like, wait, yeah, he's gay. Here's the evidence. There you go. Here's the proof. Here's the picture.
Why you
She
tell
was
her
like, "Oh
that?
my, what?" I told her the truth. I didn't lie.
You said stop hanging with that fat.
No,
Was he
I
a
told my
bad
mom. I
person?
said, "Please stop speaking." I said, "Please stop speaking to that faggot." That's exactly what the fuck I
That's what I
said.
said. Why you do that to him? Why would you do that?
Because
Look,
one minute you was like, "Oh, hey, this and that," and then you came to my mom. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pray for your son." I turned to my mom. I said, "Look, you ain't gotta pray for me.
Oh,
Look, mom,
okay.
please stop speaking to that faggot."
look, child. Who ain't had a couple of dicks in their mouth? You know,
Me,
I
it's
haven't.
I don't do that.
I
I don't
haven't.
do that.
I don't do that.
no,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
do
wait,
that.
wait. Listen. I didn't say that one thing. Listen, hold up. Y'all misunderstood me. I didn't
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I didn't mean 5 or 6 at one time. You know,
I haven't done that either.
I meant like one.
I haven't had one either.
Wait a minute. Y'all don't eat meat?
We just see one walk
Uh-uh.
back and forth all night. Stop it.
Okay,
I'm
London, you don't eat meat. You don't eat
a
them trays.
vegetarian. I'm a
Okay,
vegetarian.
Kyrie, look, I ain't gotta ask you, child, please. Wait a minute, so London, you don't eat meat.
No, I'm a vegetarian. Seriously.
Say,
Okay,
I'm gonna
but like I
refresh my
said,
drink.
everybody that ate up a little
I'll be
meat.
back, y'all.
So
You know,
when
everybody that
I'm
ate up
just
a little meat.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just
Okay, I'm like,
playing.
baby, I thought everybody, look, you never assume. I never like to assume, though, because
Baby, you listen now. You ain't got to assume about that. Now
okay,
that's one thing you ain't got to
I already
assume
know
about.
Kyrie, honey, will suck a watermelon through a soda straw.
Wait, what?
I know my sister. I know Kyrie.
Did you just say suck a mean dick like a water monkey? Wait, I
Suck
didn't even know we
suck
had
a
monkeys too.
watermelon through a soda straw.
How do you suck a watermelon through a soda straw?
Honey, I don't know.
That
How you
means
do that?
it's a good suction. That's a good suction. That's what I mean.
We are not
Baby, these
supposed to
folks
be
still
talking
going
about this.
in on this whole Antonio Rockamo situation.
He put the baby out the church. He said that he told her to stop coming up in the church and drag. And she kept coming. So he put her out, but then everybody laid him out because they said his daughter was a lesbian. So I don't know. Y'all. It was a lot.
I mean, I've always said, and I'm gonna keep stating it again. Black church people make homosexuality is one of the biggest pedestals, and they seem to forget that God didn't say He hated a homosexual. Please remember that.
Mm,
If you want to go, if you want to go biblical, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
He said He hated a liar and an adulterer. He didn't say nothing about no homosexual.
They only take out what they want. They don't, baby. They look.
Exactly. They don't like to preach. They don't like to preach the whole Bible. They only take
I
out
know.
context and clues.
I know it from Genesis to Revelation, and that's why they steer clear of me. Because at the end of the day, they don't have a heaven, a hell, or a jail cell to put you in unless you let them do it to you mentally.
Well,
So
I've always stated that I'm gonna be standing before God by myself. Ain't none of you motherfuckers gonna be standing with me. So at this point, fuck y'all.
mm-hmm.
Amen.
If I want to suck some meat, mama, that's what the hell I'm
Dennis,
gonna do.
Dennis Supermod says, and the Bible also says the devil is the accuser of the saints.
Amen.
The brethren, that's what it say.
The brethren.
Brethren, saints, same thing.
What did you say?
Well, I'm just saying what's up to the people in the comments. What's up?
Hey everybody, hi, hello,
How y'all
greetings,
doing?
greetings.
Brown, say what's up to Brown Sugar. I don't know what we're praying for, but I'm doing my prayers, Brown Sugar.
So the bishop and archmother decided to put on a white woman voice and talk to the people in the comments.
Hello.
Hi everybody.
You know that's what Sugar Avery said when she walked in church. Hi.
It's eyes married now.
Cause she's
But she
crazy.
sure is ugly.
She's
No,
scratching. She's scratching.
no,
I
no.
know, you don't, I know you don't want to talk to me because things are so different now. I understand. I'll go.
My sister Odessa squeeze in. My sister Odessa squeeze.
I cannot with y'all, bro.
I don't know her either. I don't
Y'all
know her either.
stupid. Y'all
Can we do
are
that right quick,
stupid.
y'all? Let's do that. Okay, wait. We better do this shit right quick. We better do this. King Jives, King Jives, I want y'all to give y'all best impersonation in the movie line. Okay? I'm going to start off. Think of your movie. I'm going to start off, and then we're going to go around, okay? I'm going to start off so y'all get an idea. Here we go.
Wait, any movie or the same movie?
Any movie you want. Any movie. You got to get that line. But you gotta give it the way the actor or the actress did it. Okay.
I need a wig, and I got no wig.
Here we go. My eye running. Okay, here we go. We lived in sin together. We lived in sin together endlessly. And that one night he looked at me. He looked at me with lust in his eyes. And he took me. He took me with the stinky smell of Roadhouse whiskey on his breath. But I liked it. I liked it.
What point is this?
That's Carrie, Margaret Wright.
That's what somebody just said, Carrie.
I'm gonna do it again. I can smell the Roadhouse whiskey on his breath. And he took me. He put it up in me. But I liked it. I liked it.
Okay, who next?
Go ahead.
Ooh, that's funny.
Who's that?
I mean,
King Jive.
King Jive.
You want me to do another one while you think?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I need a wig though.
Please, let us stay. Please, let us stay. Oh, let us stay. Please, I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything.
Get off my land.
No.
Get off my land.
That's goddamn color purple, damn it.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
We ready?
Okay. Okay.
We ready, sis.
So what you saying, Sugar? So what you trying to say, Sugar? I'm in charge of the girls. What you trying to say, Sugar? Well, we can all be some fighting motherfuckers up in here this night, on this evening.
Damn, I gotta do another one because I was gonna do that one.
Oh.
Is that Pete Valley?
No,
boy.
What was that? I'm lost.
That's Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights.
Oh, yeah.
Harlem Nights.
Okay, yeah.
So I was gonna do Harlem Nights. Now I gotta think of something else to do.
I'll do another one. I saw you. You told the other one to put down your book and help you come. I saw you.
What?
The women of Brewster Blades.
The who?
The women of Brewster Blades. She said, I saw the two lesbians. She said, I saw you. You told the other one to put down her book and come wash your back with your nasty selves.
I saw you. I remember that. I love that show.
And the lady said, what have I done other than speak to y'all and y'all don't ever speak to me? She said, don't you act so innocent, like little Miss Innocent. I'll tell you exactly what I saw.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Brown, I just want to know who this woman is. Who are you?
I know it's a Tyler Perry.
My mama name was Carol Cassidy. I don't know no Cassidy. Who's that? Y'all still don't know what that's Meet the Browns, child.
Meet the Browns.
Jennifer, what you call it? Jennifer,
Yeah, we know.
yeah, her was
I
arguing at the
said
table.
Tyler Perry. I said Tyler Perry. Okay.
Tell my LB,
Well,
what is this?
I like saying that
LB
line.
like
I
hot
love saying
guy.
that line when she said, "I can smell the Roadhouse whiskey on his breath," and he put it up in me. He stuck
And
it
I
up in me,
and I liked it.
and I liked it. Oh, I love to say that. I love to say that line. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm
Oh
done.
my God, that was funny. Child, now,
King Giles, we gotta give King Giles before we close tonight. We gotta give King Giles some props for being on his show and doing these shows, 3 or 4 hour shows, and then he came on with us tonight. Can we give King Giles a hand, Kyrie and London? Let's give him a hand.
Yes. Because the King James lives on the
It
line.
takes a
I don't know
lot,
how you do
honey.
it. It does.
It takes a
I don't know how
lot
you do it.
to.
I
I don't know how you do it. I
I'm
don't even
about
know.
to
You did a
I'm about to
full
tell y'all
show
to Google
earlier.
him.
I want everybody to sow $133 seed to King Giles right now. 133.
What's the promise that they gonna give?
They're gonna send him a prayer kit. We're gonna send him a prayer kit next week.
And a prayer shawl.
Send him a prayer kit with olive oil and a church's chicken napkin.
Oh,
Yes, church's chicken.
And a little vial of oil.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. This has been a long week, and I feel like crap today. I almost kicked my brother's ass yesterday. I'm telling, I had to put that bitch out of my house. I'm tired. I was about to have a whole situation right here.
I'm gonna Google that.
You gonna Google that? You ain't gotta Google that.
I'm gonna Google that.
Well, good night, Dennis. Dennis, he gotta go. Good night, Dennis. Oh.
Who is Dennis?
Dennis, who is that?
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis Supermon. Okay, Dennis. Good night. Good night.
He's playing.
He's out playing.
I'm gonna be up all night watching. I'm gonna be up watching Trump's. You know the little thing that go up and down. Doo, doo. So I'm up.
Listen, in the words of 50 Cent, if he died, he died. I ain't gonna be watching shit.
Listen.
I'll be up all night watching this shit.
This cocktail got me feeling good. I'll be asleep. I'll wake up in the morning and see a Satan done called him home. I'm going to be.
All I can tell Uncle Joe and Kamala, keep on trucking, honey. Don't give up. Don't lighten up. Keep going, Kamala and Uncle Joe.
So wait a minute,
baby.
So
go ahead.
What they gonna do about the debate?
The presidential debate.
They said
that it's up in the air. They said Kamala and Mike Pence debate next week is up in the air. And the thing about if they do have it, they may do it like via Zoom or Skype.
Yeah, and that's what they should do. I ain't coming. I wouldn't come here there.
To me, I really want her and him to be on the same stage.
Oh, no.
I'm so ready for her to give him a new asshole.
Yeah, I
understand what the fuck I'm saying.
He's not gonna know what hit him with Kamala.
Baby.
Wait, Jawan, I just did a 2-hour live with Kim Brown right before this. And so after we get off here, I'm taking my ass to bed. Okay.
Talk about Patty Kim. Who is Kim Brown? That's the woman you had on, and you said she did something. She did a
4-hour live cussing all the church folks out and everything. She was right there. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a church.
Church people.
I feel you, King James.
It doesn't take 4 hours to cuss nobody out.
Honey, what I tell you, she laid him out. She put everything.
For 4 hours. Good Lord,
I want to talk about the girl. The thing I sent you by Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Oh, Jaguar
right. Jaguar right.
Yeah. I thought that was very interesting.
What? I mean, you right on Jaguar. You right on Jaguar.
I mean, if P Diddy get a dick suck, he getting his dick sucked. That should be nothing new to y'all.
I mean, it ain't nothing new. All of them getting their dick sucked.
But to me, it wasn't about P Diddy. To me, she put Christopher Williams out there, and I'm like, why would you name his name? He didn't have nothing to do with your beat.
I love it. in my profession, I love it. This is
of course.
the Jaguar right. I'm eating this shit up like a chocolate cake. I love the Jaguar right interviews. I believe that Mama is very bitter. I believe she is angry. But in that anger, I believe that there is a lot of truth in there. Now,
very much so.
When you're mad like that and you're angry, you feel like you ain't got shit going for yourself. You don't have nothing to lose. Fuck it. You go rogue, and that's what she's doing. She's just letting it all hang out. Beyonce ain't really 39, and Mary J. Blige is allegedly a lesbian, and Christopher Williams is eating up dick and catching loads and shit. So it's a beautiful thing for me. But I would tell her to be careful. Be very careful. Because somebody can catch you crossing the street and run your ass over.
I'm thinking about I want to buy her on my show. Because I do love it.
Somebody already said Diddy had killed
Kim Porter.
Uh-huh.
I said she tried to
not Kim Porter, but he might have did that too. But no, they said P. Diddy allegedly killed Biggie Small. So it's like if he did that, you better be careful, Jaguar. Might be next door.
I think you're gonna say Andre Harrell, but I don't know.
I still understand that death, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Well, it's a lot I can say, but I can't. I just I'm gonna have to be very mindful because this is not my platform. But with the Andre Harrell thing and a couple other things. But the thing is this, y'all. This is what I want to tell y'all. I want to leave y'all. Hollywood is just what you think it is. It ain't no joke. It's all glitz and glam on the red carpet. When you get up in them hills, when you get up in them mountains and shit, child. Let me just say this. I really didn't understand Kim Porter's death when she died. It didn't make sense to me. A lot of the things that happened. Do people die of pneumonia every day? Yes, they do. But it just some things that it just seemed odd with me. Am I saying Puff Daddy did anything? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Kim Porter's death was odd to me. Biggie's death was odd, and they only shot him. Everybody else in the car didn't get shot. So a lot of shit just makes no sense to me.
Just like Tupac.
So what?
Yep, only Tupac got shot.
Well, no, I think Suge had something to do with Tupac getting killed.
Of course he did. Just like Puffy had something to do with it, my opinion.
Do Mary J. Blige have a little Inez Andrews, B. Arthur's energy? Yeah, she does. She does. But that don't matter.
You constantly keep
Well, keep what, baby? Well,
you always gotta bring up Inez Andrews.
Well, that's what they say. Inez Andrews had very alpha male energy, very Leo. Was she a Leo? I don't know. She had a Leo energy.
London.
Huh?
It's a wedding band.
What? Yes.
Are you engaged? You married?
Yes.
Oh my God! Congratulations! You don't make me cry, London.
Y'all just not noticed this. I've been here.
You married?
I know you say your husband.
How long you been married?
A year and a half.
Oh.
Listen, all of y'all listen. So an hour ago, 2 hours ago, Twitter suspends users wishing Donald Trump's death. Twitter issues warning to people wishing the President Donald Trump after his COVID.
But they can set up King. They can set up King Giants and play about Uncle Joe, dementia, Alzheimer's. Child.
It's like they're so biased. But you know what? If you ever watched that thing on Netflix, was it Social Media Dilemma or something like that?
Yeah, I need to finish it. I heard that's real good. I started it.
It's really good though, but it's just like they're really biased. They're really biased when it comes down to certain things. They'll let this go, but they won't let this go. I called but what's that Lorraine? Oh shoot.
Yeah, you done left us. Okay.
I called that one Tommy Loren girl. I called her trash. You know they suspended me for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will. They
You know,
block me.
white women are the goddess. Clark Kent is still in acting mode. The fact that
They block me. They block me on Twitter. All I said was Kellyanne Conway looked like Helter Skelter. That's all I said.
She does.
And you know what's funny? I wonder why she stopped working for the Trump campaign. I just wonder.
But
She claimed it was her family. It was family related.
She was at the debate. She was at the debate. So
she what?
She was at the debate. So did she really quit?
Well, from my understanding, she not advising him anymore, and she's not really on Trump campaign.
At the debate, she was there. But she quit because her daughter was threatening to commit suicide because she was always by herself.
Somebody.
I don't think that's the case. I think her husband was going to leave her.
Martha always keeps me right together. Her daughter was trying to disown her. That is, her daughter's trying to be emancipated.
Somebody in the comment section said, "I should have locked you up, only let you out to work." Oh my God, that is classic.
Y'all in color purple mode tonight,
baby.
Not Inez Angels of the Caravan. Child, name me one caravan that ain't a lesbian.
Oh,
wait, Kellyanne Conway tested positive for the virus.
Are you serious?
Okay. Who?
Kellyanne Conway.
Okay, guys. Stop playing. For real.
Yes. Kellyanne Conway tested positive for the virus.
Okay. I got to do the Thais report. I got to get. Well, I gotta go live.
Listen, I'm gonna let everybody go because I'm telling you, I didn't let it out. It's been long.
King James, I'm gonna do a 30-minute show. I'm gonna go back up there to the hospital and watch his monitor for about 3 hours, and I'm laying my ass down.
And I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again in the words of 50 Cent. He died. Don't come motherfucking ass with me.
Kellyanne Conway's daughter reveals mom.
Somebody said in the comments that they said count. What did they say? Count. They said call it. MXP said call it. Donald Trump is cooked. I don't know. He might be sick now. Might be really.
Jawan Thomas, can we clarify something from last week? Can Thais finish telling us about his program with married men? Look, we have to we have to keep on Trump watch. We're trying to watch the body. We gotta keep custody of the body.
Somebody trying to get some lessons. Wait a minute, we didn't have a show last week. What are you talking about? Thais?
He's talking about the week before that.
Oh, yeah,
the week before that.
We'll do a whole special with Thais.
Yes, let's do a whole special. We'll do a whole relationship special October 9th.
Yes. Let's do a relationship.
And since London is married, I'm sure he will give us a lot of good advice. You know, how to lock it down and find somebody for us.
Okay.
The advice that I can give you right now, don't take no bullshit from no dumbass nigga.
Yeah, well, that's good. Oh, wait. Well, y'all, I forgot when he said that. When London said that, it brought it to me. Okay, y'all know Jeffree Star says that the basketball piece robbed him. Took a Louis Vuitton bag, took his sunglasses. Some little things just came up missing after he left. And it's like this. Anybody that ever been with some bandy trade or some kabuki trade, project trade, hood trade, girl, that's a part of the territory, girl. That's you paid for the meat. You paid for the meat with your items, mama.
But he ain't some bandy cunt trade.
But what I'm saying is she found out, and here's the piece of the story. She said she found out after kicking it with him that he was broke.
Oh.
Yeah, he ain't got shit.
But now you want to talk about the black man now.
He don't. He don't play for like he don't play for the Lakers or the Heat. He plays for some rinky-dink overseas team.
Well,
So he's not getting paid like LeBron money.
But I still ain't gonna say he stole from this white bitch that's known to be the racist.
I don't know.
I ain't going.
Trade will pick up a few things on the way out.
One of my classmates pregnant. One of my classmates pregnant again.
What happened?
One of my classmates pregnant. This baby number 8 for her.
Ooh, get it, girl.
Oh my God!
I done had trades for the PlayStation for me.
Like this lady across the street from me. She be having a gang of kids. Somebody said, "Girl, you need to stick a cork up in your ass." Damn.
Put a screw in it.
Put a cork up in your ass, girl, because you just if he touch you, you get pregnant.
I had mother Tim Norman on the docket on my list.
Tim Norman.
Yeah, yeah, that girl, what's her name? Terica Ellis. When they went to court, she told everything, and she was saying Miss Robbie, somebody broke in Miss Robbie's house and stole $200,000. So on March the 10th, Andre took a lie detector test because Tim was trying to say Andre stole it. So Andre took it to the police. He took a lie detector test and he passed the test. But then on March 14th, when he passed the test, he had told him that Tim is the one who took the money. And then on March 14th was when Tim had him murdered.
Oh, okay. Tim. Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, Miss Robinson.
My sweetie pies.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm not wasting my prayers on Trump. I'm going to be praying for Jaguar Wright's safety and her well-being.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, in the words of 50 Cent, he died.
I'm not praying. I'm not wasting my prayers.
You know what? I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, even though, you shouldn't wish evil, on people or whatever the case may be. But you know what? In this situation, honestly,
you live by the sword.
Yeah, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You are here. I mean, he said he told the alt-right people to stand by. Y'all remember that?
He did.
Yep.
Stand back, stand down. Yeah, he did.
He said,
so it's like what you trying to tell the peoples.
I'm not praying for him, but I'm gonna say I got Satan called him home. When it's your time, it's your time.
I mean, am I praying that he dies?
No, I ain't praying he died, but I mean,
whatever happens.
I mean, if I'm not praying, I'm waiting for the Simpsons. I don't wish death on anybody, but I'm gonna keep saying in the words of 50 Cent. If he dies, he dies.
He said he's gonna die August 27th.
Lord, have your way, Lord.
His brother's gonna die.
Have your way.
Whatever it was, that was his brother.
Have your way.
I got the wrong Trump. But here today, oh well.
I've had some good days.
You gonna sing that at the funeral?
I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days. Some lonely nights.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that one more time for somebody in the back that's going through something. But when I look around, I think things over.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that one more time for somebody that got a 24-hour shut-off notice.
Hey, Serenity, yes, baby, you got it right. It's with an S, yes, ma'am. Yes.
What she said?
I didn't mean to say that.
Just trying to make sure you got my name right.
I won't complain.
I know we as Christians should pray, but I'm having a hard time praying for him.
I'm not. Listen, I understand you talking about being a Christian and all that. Guess what, baby? I'm not praying because I keep trying to tell you, if he dies, he dies.
King, what y'all do?
We've already talked about Jesus, right?
Hang low.
Nick so blessed. Well, we talked about Jaguar right for a minute. We said she playing a dangerous game. Ain't saying she lying, but she playing a dangerous game.
Yeah, she playing a real dangerous game right now. I mean,
I'm
real.
saying,
I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, you know how it works. You gonna come up stinking.
The
I'm gonna
Bible
say that
said,
one.
"I pray for
I'm gonna say
them
that one more time.
in the world."
I'm gonna say it one more time.
Pray, sing. Come on, mother.
I'm gonna say
Sing.
it one more time for somebody that didn't get their EDD card.
Yeah.
Anyway, I enjoyed London King Jives. You Kyrie. I actually really genuinely love y'all. I really do. And this has been really fun.
I love you back.
These Fridays that we do this. And yeah, I love you guys. And are we getting ready to do the benediction, London?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lottie, you got the benediction, you got announcements.
Love the
All
husband.
right.
Follow.
The announcements are as follows.
What we saying, London? What we
If
saying?
he dies, he dies. That's one of the announcements.
Amen.
We will have a funeral service for whoever dies in this pandemic next Friday. Everybody govern yourselves accordingly. We'll be on time at
White people do
8:30.
1 day service.
One obituary. London, let them know one obituary per car.
You know, I think since I do
have
funeral things, I'm gonna put an obituary together for Donald Trump.
We'll have
one obituary per car.
One obituary per car. The repast will be at a drive-through, not at the church. It'll be at the drive-through of your leisure. We got to get this man in the ground ASAP because I don't want any contamination to be going on or whatever the case may be. So there's not gonna be no repast. There's not gonna be no flowers.
What about Melania? What's her name?
Child, she gonna go and get her man, so she probably got a side piece right now.
We just gonna ship her ass where she came from.
I'm too close.
Dun.
I'm too close.
Juwan said Trump got enough money for a witch doctor. Yeah.
Barron can go back to Barron can stay, but all the rest of them Trump can get the fuck out of here.
And I am too. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
People who are still living but looking like they died yesterday.
I'm too close.
So listen, next y'all, let's make sure we go on over to Thais's thing. Thais has a Thais report tonight, and so I'm gonna do my best to stay up.
We only gonna be there for about 15 minutes because Mother's tired too. I'm sorry, Mother's tired. We're gonna pass out the wine, pass out some crackers, and honey, everybody head to your car. Mother's ready to stretch out. Look, my page is now under. I had some problems with Facebook, and my Facebook page is now under my government name, Tyrone Johnson. So please look for Tyrone Johnson, not Thais Jackson, okay? Tyrone Johnson on Facebook.
Facebook gave me a parole. I am my main page is back up. Kyrie Sinatra is back up in business. Baby, they done gave me.
Well, I have. Y'all ain't gonna know my government. My name is like. How you do?
I know your government.
Oh, they your government name Dupree. I knew Dupree wasn't.
I know his government.
My spirit gun was telling me to sing one more bar. I'm too close.
Come on, sing it. Sing, Mother,
I'm too close to my journey, and I am too. Oh, if I had some background singers, too
I can't sing right
close.
I don't know.
I got some Lysol. I got some Lysol for you.
Lysol for what?
Juwan Tyson.
You said you needed a background singer. Here goes some Lysol for you.
Dennis and Juwan Tyson on Facebook Live on the Tyrone.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Lysol for what?
Lysol.
You need to sanitize you need to sanitize your area.
Who?
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what sometimes you miss the punchline. I didn't get the punchline.
It's not a punchline for you to get.
What you talking about?
bleach.
What you
You
talking
gotta
about?
Google. You gotta Google Lysol and see what comes up.
Background
Lysol.
singer.
Child,
Okay.
London, we all missed this. All right.
I did. I didn't get it.
I didn't get it. We don't get it.
So-
Help us get it. Help us get it, London, because we want before we leave. Help us. What was the joke? Okay, I said if I had some background singers. Okay, you said go get some Lysol. Lysol is to kill germs.
Right. Uh-huh.
Okay, how does
And
that
you
go
got-
with background singers?
Don't background singers have germs?
Girl.
On
Baby,
that note, y'all, listen,
Leave
we
that,
get
baby.
ready to
Leave
go.
that weed alone and check that weed because they may be putting some crack and some Molly up in it, mama.
No
Check the
man.
weed. Girl, they may be giving you some primos, mama.
All I can say on that note, good night.
Good night.
On that
All right, so,
I'm live on Tyrone Johnson page, Facebook
On
page.
that
I'm
note,
gonna
we will see y'all next Friday at 8:30, October the 9th.
check
We
that
will have
weed, mama.
more.
Check
I
that
will
weed,
check
mama.
my
Maybe
weed. I will check my
they gave you some
weed.
PCP. They maybe gave you some PCP.
You ain't never at 8:30.
So
You better lay low.
all right, y'all. Let's head over.
you better lay low.
All right, y'all.